Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Sagittarians and is for the whole of 2025. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope it helps you seeing things ahead of time, being prepared for what's coming, what's hidden, everything in the heavens, the universe, your guardian angels want you to know, source, and whatever your belief system is. My dear viewers, I'd like to welcome you and I'd like to wish you the greatest happiness for the next year, 2025. I hope it becomes a very prosperous, happy, safe year for you and your loved ones. I do wish you happy holidays. While you're in the process of holidays, I do wish you the greatest time for all of you. Happy birthdays to those celebrating birthdays, those of you celebrating any kind of occasions. I wish you the best in every possible way. Thank you all, and I'm in gratitude to all of you for being part of my life in these years, and I'm glad that everything is doing well and I'm still able to do this for you, and I'm looking forward to doing it for you. And also I'd like to mention that I am dividing it into 4 quarters, so it will be one whole video that you can watch completely, and doing so all the way to the end is going to support me big time. So that's your Christmas gift for me if you do watch it all the way to the end. That helps me a lot. But I will also divide it and make sure there'll be other videos done, and it's going to be divided into quarters, so that when you want to see something in, say for example, July, August, September, you don't have to go through the whole video. You've got the July, August, September quarter already in one video, so it'll be divided into 4, just so that you know. And now we'll begin. We will start with the first quarter, which is January, February, March of 2025. And let's see what are the most important factors for all Sagittarians to know. Starting with the first one, and we have fresh air. Wow, let's read about fresh air. Fresh air is very important. Spending time in nature is wonderful. It says your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and your windows to refresh your home as well. Let the sun in. You will enjoy this so much. It changes your perspective truly when you do this. Okay, so we've got that one, the first main message, fresh air. Now let's have a look at the next one. Actually, this one here. Next one for all Sagittarians. And it says obstacles and challenges. This is the 5 of Pentacles. It shows that you may be facing some challenges. These challenges are situations where matters are ending, or you have to walk away from things. For example, sometimes with the 5 of Pentacles is leaving a situation, and because it becomes so conflicting, you want to leave it. And maybe you've been procrastinating your leave, and for the sake of the holidays, or perhaps you didn't want to leave your position, helping those that you are working for, doing the right thing by them perhaps. But ultimately this is about leaving. This is about leaving someone in the cold at the same time, and you know, somebody leaving you maybe in the cold. It is about also financial challenges. It is sometimes illness. Sometimes illness causes procrastination. You're not able to work as much as you can. Like I have been having a lot of issues with my fingers. With arthritis, I have arthritic fingers and they hurt me a lot. So I'm trying to minimize. That's why I wasn't able to do the Christmas. Actually, I do hope you guys forgive me. Christmas, I wasn't able to do the Christmas one because I was in so much pain, and my fingers, I was not able to shuffle. So I've gone through 3-4 days of recuperating and, you know, massaging my fingers and everything, and trying to do less shuffling as possible, but it will not affect the quality of work that I do for as long time as I have. Even this has got divine timing. So my dear viewers, this situation of the 5 of Pentacles affecting a lot, because I do have a lot of Sagittarius in me, by the way. That's another thing. This could be for some it could be illness. For others it could be loss of money. You've got to be very careful how to overcome obstacles and challenges. You will overcome them without a doubt, but you just have to what's the word I'm trying to see? You have to prepare yourself, focus on what the best course of action is, and just be a little bit patient. Now I'm going to take just a few more to see what is going to be the outcome of this. One more from this deck. Right, you are in grace. How amazing, my dear Sagittarius. You are in grace. That means the heavens are watching over you. this is the wise woman of the grove, which is all about being in grace and protected by the heavens. It looks to me like, I'll just put my glasses on 1 second to see that number there. Yes, it looks like you will overcome a challenge successfully, very successfully. You will. From now to April, I feel like a lot is going to happen, a lot. And we're doing January, February, March, this sector here. I'll do the second quarter after this. So that's very important to know, very interesting to know at the same time. Let's have a look at an answer from the heavens. Let's see what they want to give you as an answer to what's happening, and those things that you're wondering about, things that you're questioning. What is the answer for all Sagittarius 2025? Oh my goodness, it says no. It's not very good, but it's no. It just means perhaps you need time, or maybe if you're thinking to salvage or safeguard something that's about to fall apart. Sometimes, you know, no matter how strong we may be, it's not easy to salvage something that is something that can't withstand the time anymore, something that has reached to an end. We try to safeguard it and try to salvage it, but there are situations in life where we can't do that. And the Five of Pentacles is one of those situations where you have no choice but to either walk away or to sort of like move to a different direction or change your perspective, or literally leave that situation behind. So if you are, say for example, you want to do, like for example, I'll take as an example myself. I was thinking of doing, you know, I tried to do so many things. I tried to do love relationships. I failed because I couldn't, because of my fingers and my hands. Then I tried to do pick a card. I love doing those. I really enjoy doing them. And I couldn't again because the work became just too much and I couldn't do it. So because I do general and I do money and I do coffee and I do daily. And now, of course, doing this 2025, which I'm loving, of course, I love this. But I couldn't add on more, like to do special reading for lovers or to do the pick a card. I wasn't able to take on more. So, yes, there are situations where you will be procrastinating, or you might be leaving situations behind and tackling things slowly, and then choosing what is the best to hold on to and what isn't, and slowly let go of that. So that's very important. I do feel like fresh air is needed, taking time out, not working continuously. You are in grace, you are protected. And what it's no, that means it's not good for your highest good. That's why it's no. So keep that in mind. That's very important. Now, we're going to take one more very important message from another deck and see what is the main message for all Sagittarians for January, February, and March. Okay, so it's this one here. Right, let me just put my glasses on to read the patron. The patron is all about mentorship and finances. So there are going to be finances. Your money is going to be improving. You're going to get some money coming to your hands, but you do need the mentorship, learning. You will need advice as to how to proceed with this. Your finances are going to be probably dramatically rising to the point where you will need support of others to mentor you, to tell you what's the best course of action, how to invest them, what to do with them. That's a really wonderful message, actually, that one there. So that's great. Now, we're going to take two more messages from another deck. Let's see what else you need to know. There's so much more to know. Okay. So, my dear Sagittarius, January... Oh, here we go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 1, 2. They came out exactly. They turned over. How incredible. Thank you for help. I need help in shuffling. Okay. So, we got the 8 of Wands and we got the 8 of Cups. They're both 8s. And what does 8 mean? According to ancient wisdom, 8 is about action, taking action. According to the Chinese wisdom, it is a very lucky number. I personally don't see it as a lucky number, personally, but it's not important. What is important is what these two cards are talking about. Okay, so what is it saying here? The 8 of Wands is about you needing to take action quickly to resolve a problem. Perhaps this problem here. The 5 of Pentacles is a problem. It is a situation where there's obstacles, where there are challenges to do with your work, your money, even your foundation, perhaps your home even, where you're living. There's something that is not letting you move forward. Something is standing in your way that needs repairing, or a resolution is needed. So The Eight of Wands shows that you will be able to overcome this problem with the help of the heavens and the universe. How? With the Eight of Wands comes some information becomes available to you, or some news comes to you where you are in need to take action quickly, not to procrastinate. Take action to resolve the problem that you're in now, and at the same time, a great opportunity comes from this. So remember that when it happens, a great opportunity is also coming out of Eight of Wands. Something's about to happen, great news coming. Now the Eight of Cups shows that you will be leaving. You're leaving a situation that is conflicting, that is causing problems, that could be making you somehow lose money, bringing you sadness, any kind of loss that needs healing, any kind of challenge. It could be any kind of challenge, but I feel like you're finally leaving. It wasn't easy for you to leave. I can see the sadness. You're very sad leaving, but I guess you had no choice. With the Eight of Cups, you're not left any choices. You're in search of happiness. You're not happy where you are, so you go in search of happiness, and that's what that is. So that is truly sad in a way, but what can you do? Let's have a look at the next one. I want to take out some more cards to see some more messages about everything that we need to know for Sagittarius, January to March, and February included. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wealth. This is the wealth card. This is the card of having a lot of money. It's the Ten of Pentacles is the wealth card. The Nine is wealth, being wealthy, living a life of wealth and luxury, and having a lot of your wishes and dreams come true, establishing that which is being missing in your life, getting it all like on a golden platter. This is really incredible, this energy. This is a fantastic energy to have. The next one we have, you will overcome this obstacle. You see that? You're overcoming the obstacle, the Five of Pentacles, which are challenges and obstacles. You're overcoming them, and guess what? It is going to be a great triumph for you, a great victory, and you are moving. You are leaving. Like I said, leaving unhappy, but leaving with a triumph, being victorious and leaving, overcoming everything and leaving. You're moving forward somewhere. This could be also connected to Cancer. Someone of that have Cancer in them, the star sign, their moon, sun, rising, could be Cancer, could be also in regard to leaving. Okay, so we've got that. Now the next one, but victory is there for you. Money is coming. Here we go. Unexpected large amount of money. That's very much connected to this, where you're living a life of wealth and luxury. Unexpected money. It could be from inheritance. It could be from an investment. Money is coming, like this one with the Patreon. You see that? Money is destined for you, without a doubt. Big money is coming, and you are going to live a life of wealth and luxury, without a doubt. Because you are going to be taught how to put your money into investments, what to invest it in, what to do. You are going to be protecting it. It's a large amount of money, and it's life-changing money. It's giving you the luxury of not working, living a life of leisure, because you've got so much. You will have plenty. So my dear Sagittarius, this is incredible, and I really, really love this for you, this reading, because it's spectacular. Let's see what else. Maybe one more. And we have a new beginning. Something is igniting. Something miraculous is igniting. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of expansion. And this is all just for January, February, March. Imagine. So I'd like to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's enough. Now, if you have been feeling unhappy lately, all that is changing. Things are becoming much better for you. You will be amazed as to how things are improving for you. We're going to take 2 messages from this deck. We'll take the first one. Wow, celebrations. And I'll just take one more. And we've got the swords. Okay, the two swords are all about, I'll talk about first this one, and then I'll talk about this one. The two swords are all about conflict. Now, it could be money conflict. It could be things not working well, not making enough money, or challenges. This is about challenges. But you know what's good about this? This is about having, at the same time, because there's swords, it's having a breakthrough. Some sort of breakthrough comes through, and you don't have to cut corners anymore. Things are going to be moving exceptionally well, more well than you had anticipated. Now, there may be a lawyer needed. There may be things to do with law and order. Maybe this is to do with the money, dividing money also, because you're leaving a situation. There could be money owing to you with this challenge. So I feel like lawyers are needed. Some of you may be needing some questioning, some pay cuts or something like that. Defending yourself, defending your rights, defending your money. Some of you could be being fired, and you're fighting for that too, because I see lawyers, I see things needing sort of law and order, so that, you know, the right thing by you is done. But what's amazing is the ornament. The ornament is about extra money coming in, mature investments, and celebrating. Now, if things don't go well here, obviously you wouldn't be celebrating. So if your question is, let's say you're having a problem at work and you're thinking, will this get improved? Will this, or in a relationship, will this get better? That's why they said no. The reason no came is because this situation is not getting better. How we know that is that you're leaving. That's why you're leaving. You're destined to go. You're not happy and you're leaving, whether it's a job or relationship. You're fed up. There's too much conflict. There's too much disagreement, and you're destined for something new, and you are going to have a great victory. So whatever is ending, the two gold swords can also be an end of a relationship, an end of a situation. You're fighting for your rights, defending what you believe in, and you're moving away because you're not happy. But the celebrations, the ornament, come back and show us that money, extra money is coming in. If there was money difficulties, money is coming in. If there was investment matters, investments, you'll be taught how to, you're really getting into investments. There's a lot of money to put you in the position to invest. It also shows that you're finishing work. Some of you are leaving work, finishing because there's something new that you are destined to do. There is something wonderful new starting for you. I feel like it could be a new business or a new adventure or a new job or a new idea that you want to put into action. Whatever it is, it's going to be spectacular. And some of you could be moving to a new place, a new area, a new city, a new suburb, a new state. Finishing work, some of you are having retirement, even early retirement due to all this money that's coming. Money can sometimes, when there's a lot of money coming your way, you can have early retirement and celebrating that. And that's what the ornaments are also all about. Retiring early, maturing your money, maturing or getting a lot of money that gives you that freedom to actually retire. So that is magnificent. Truly magnificent. So that's probably the news that they were talking about, or some sort of an opportunity that comes that you need to take advantage of it very quickly. If a friend comes and says to you, let's put our money together and play the lottery or lotto, go for it, do it. That could be an opportunity. You might win because you are in grace, and great money is coming, and unexpected money is coming, not money that you're expecting. So all of this tells me that there could be a possibility of a major drastic change in your finances, a major rise to give you the opportunity to live a life of luxury and a life of leisure and an early retirement. So that's what it looks like to me. All of that shows a lot of that which we talked about. Now let's move on to the next level, and we're going to take two more messages from another deck. Oh wow. Oh my God, that's too many. Okay, so there's 5. I just need 1 or 2, so I'll just cut them. All Sagittarians in January. So we got the first one. Oh, that was one of them that fell. It looks amazing. And then the second one. Okay, so they're saying let go of something. You've got to let go of a situation. Let's see what they're talking about. Letting go of what? Right. It says let go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. And that is the reason you're leaving, because you're realizing that there's no more happiness. You're defending what you believe in, but it's one-sided. The other parties are not supporting. So you're realizing that you are going to be leaving a conflicted situation, and you are going to be moving in search of a better life, more happiness, to find a place where you will be more happy, because you're not happy here anymore where you are. So you're letting go, and the universe says it's okay to let go, because sometimes letting go can take you to the next level. Now, if it's in regard to connections, we have beautiful connections starting. It says your connection is eternal and unbreakable. So if you are already with someone in regard to a relationship, your relationship is unbreakable, your connection. If you're not, you might be meeting someone that your connection is going to be eternal and unbreakable. So that's great news too. Wonderful. Right, now let's have a look at one more message from another deck. We'll just have one with this one. And it says retreat. Some of you are taking time out, disconnecting and going away on a trip. Just disconnecting from the world and spending quality time doing. I'll take one more actually with this deck. And it says keep an open mind because your soulmate may be different from your usual type or expectations. So keep an open mind because your soulmate may be very different than usual. But guess what? They are telling you one thing, that the connection is overwhelming and it's unbreakable and it's an eternal one. We'll take 2 messages from this deck. Let's see how many we got here. Oh, 5. I don't want 5, just 2. So I'll just cut them slowly. January, February, March. Sagittarius. So we got the first one. And I need one more for Sagittarius. My dear Sag, let's see what's going on. Okay, so it says, I see you in my dreams. Someone is already dreaming about you. They might be far from you, that they're seeing you, that you might have not met them yet. It might be your soulmate. They see you in their dream and they haven't met you yet. It's incredible. I've known this to happen in life where somebody never knew someone. In fact, they were from country to country, far from each other. And they used to see the person that they met years later and married and spend their life together. They used to see them in their dreams. This reminds me of this situation. I see you in my dreams. So you know how they said your soulmate may be different than what you're usually. So keep an open mind because your soulmate is coming, but they're different than what you usually expect. That's because you probably haven't met your soulmate yet. So they're preparing you to be, prepared for it. And maybe your soulmate has already started seeing you in their dreams until you meet them. I can't wait for you guys to give me feedback that is so direct and to the point. I do get a lot of gratitude, but I love to hear details. It says, I'm scared to let someone in. Okay, for those of you who are not ready to let someone in, time will heal that and you'll be able to when it's the right time. Divine timing is everything. So it's okay that you can't let anyone in now. You might be hurt. You might be in the process of healing. Let divine timing take on and bring on everything according to the plan. Now I'm going to take 2 more messages. Oh, 1 second. One has just came up. Let's see. It's this one. The bellows. Okay, the bellows. Let's see one more. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I'm really truly getting help because I can't shuffle that much, but I'm getting the help. Thank God. That's incredible. I'm so grateful to the heavens. We've got Aries here. Someone that might have Aries in them. It says something within 7 days. Okay. It's going to take place. This is someone that's very independent. They can be aggressive, sometimes impulsive, but they have great leadership qualities. This person is very assertive. And in a way, the Emperor is also about power and control. They like to be in control of their life, their domain, and they don't like anyone controlling them. So you might be meeting or dealing with someone that is Aries. I know a lot of Sagittarians do have relationship with Aries because it's fire. And fire goes well together. But you do need ground to keep going. And you do need water to replenish. Now, so let's talk about the mortar and pestle. Mortar and pestle is about blending things together, brewing, putting things together. It's absolutely great. It's about breaking things down, finally knowing where you stand, making sense of everything that's happening, and then finally your work becomes complete. There is a completion here also. 10 is very important here. Number 10 or October, or people that have Libra or, so this Aries might have Libra in them, Libra or Scorpio. It is also connected to 10 days from the time you see this, up to 10 weeks between January and March, because the reading is for January and March. And the bellows are all about igniting. Something incredible is about to ignite, something magical. You'll be able to breathe. You'll be able to you'll be able to, what's the word? Oh goodness, your passion is igniting. You're getting something going. You're igniting something. You're also infusing something. So there is a lot of effort, not a lot of effort, just a little bit of effort is required, because the igniting is going to happen automatically. It is destined. It looks like that there could be something where you're fanning the flames, and that means you've just got to be a little bit careful that you're not, you've got to use a lot of diplomacy and tactics, especially if you're in the process of healing from something or a situation that needs healing. You've got to be very vigilant in the way you compose yourself and the way you express yourself. But I do see something is igniting and something incredible, and that could be a great love, because we do have the double three, which is 6, which is the Chinese year of the snake, and it's all about love and healing. And guess what? 2025 is the Chinese year of the snake, so it is connected to love and healing. So love, healing, all of that is happening. I'm going to take one Chinese cookie and see what the message is for all Sagittarians for the first quarter, and then I'll go and start the second quarter. But before I do that, let me read this. Okay, it says tough and trying times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. Avoid negative people at all costs and plan ahead. And that's the message. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear Sagittarius. Do give me a thumbs up. Please see the video all the way to the end in support of me. I need all the support I can get, and I'm in gratitude for your support. If you wish to give it to me, I also would like you to consider subscribing to the channel. It doesn't cost a thing. Everything I do is free. It's just a click of the mouse and you've subscribed, and that helps me big time. I do wish you the best of the best for 2025 and always. All my love, all my best wishes and blessings to all of you. Namaste. Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Sagittarians, and it's for the whole of 2025. This section, this is the second quarter, which is April, May, June 2025. The second sector. Let's see what's happening in the second quarter of 2025 for the whole Sagittarians. Welcome, my dear viewers. Thank you all for being here. In gratitude to all of you, and very grateful that you're watching the videos and supporting me and enjoying them, letting me know what you think. Your feedback is wonderful. My dear viewers, we're going to start with the most important message for April, May, June. And it says a child. Very interesting. A child. Let's have a look at glasses on and see what the child is all about. It says you care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who really need you. So there is a child. Some of you could be having children or spending quality time with children or nurturing the child within. All of that is possible. Now, let's just take some more information. One more. Sagittarians, and we've got the universe. This is the world. This is about a cycle of your life coming to an end, and a new cycle is about to begin. This is about elevation. This is about a large sums of money coming your way, a lot of abundance. This is you considering traveling, changing your lifestyle. All of that becomes possible with the world. Your status is elevated to higher ranks, and you're ending a major cycle and beginning a wonderful new life. The next message for every Sagittarian says refuge. You are going to find your refuge, a place where you will feel safe, abundant, happy, and freedom. There's a lot of freedom coming with this energy of the enchanted fern. It is about freedom. It's about peace, peace of mind, safety, and protection. So you're finding that place where you will feel that sense of real security and safety. So that is wonderful. Let's have a look at one message that will answer something that you've been pondering about, wondering about. And it says, ask for help from others. So you will need help maybe from others. Don't rely only on yourself. It's okay to ask for help. It is at times when you need help, you really need to ask for it, because you'll have the support. Even though you might be finding it hard, but you'll find that the support and the help is going to help you on a very high scale. Let's have a look at one more message for all Sagittarians, April, May, June 2025. And we have, okay, glasses on so I can read it. We've got the Priest. Now the Priest is about perseverance, and it's about having faith and not losing faith. So having faith, things are going to get much better for you. In fact, they're going to be incredible. Have faith in what you're thinking and what you're concerned about, what you're worried about. You will have all the support to take you to the next level. You're not alone. That's very important to know. Now, we're going to take 2 more messages from another deck to see what else you need to know. My dear Sagittarius, let's have a look. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. This shows that you might be dealing with someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Someone is informing you some information. We'll find out a little bit more as we go along. You're probably wondering how I'm shuffling with my hands all hurt and damaged, but I'm not supposed to use this finger here, so I'm trying to use any other fingers, just so you know, in case you're wondering. So I'm holding them this way, not holding them with this finger like we usually do. Okay, the next message, I know it probably thinks, because a lot of you are writing and asking me of how I am, and I'm just explaining it so that everybody understands. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a great new beginning, and the beginning of what? Prosperity. Absolute prosperity in every aspect of your life. Some of you could be starting a new project. It's going to be very prosperous when you do so. So that's wonderful. Have faith. Don't lose faith, whatever you do. That's really excellent. Now, let's take on some more messages to see what else you need to know, my dear Sagittarius. Let's have a look. April, May, June. And the first one doesn't look like a good one, but the Five of Wands is about conflict. There may be something conflicting in your life. You might be fighting or arguing or disagreeing with someone. I'll just cut it and take a few more cards with 1 card only. Here we go. Yes, it seems like that argument, this disagreement is going to come to an end because there's a karmic chapter ending. And that's why you've got the World. The World is about an end of a chapter. And this particular chapter seems to be a karmic one. So it was one that was very long time you've been with this situation. In this situation, it's finally coming to an end. And you're defending what you believe in. You're standing for your rights, and you are going to be winning. So whatever you're doing, it's going to be a win-win situation. There is the beginning of a great journey, a new beginning that brings you abundance of fulfillment, from love to money, windfall, could be anything. The greatest gift from the universe and the heavens. So the Ace of Cups. And then we've got, wow, a decision is calling for you to make in regard to a partnership, a new partnership, a beautiful connection. Sometimes it's not that beautiful when it's concerning a new idea, or, sorry, sometimes it's not wonderful when you are dealing with conflict. When there is conflict in your reading, or end of a chapter, it is calling you to make a decision. It can be, but I will clarify just to be 100%. Could be connected to someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'll just put this one here and stop there. The Wheel of Destiny is bringing you someone of water energy, perhaps. Someone wonderful is coming. They have water energy in them. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, emotionally stable. A lot of fortune coming your way also. So, okay. I'm just going to clarify now the Lovers to see what the Lovers is all about for all Sagittarians in the second quarter, April to June. Right, there is a new beginning, and there is a situation where maybe you're leaving someone behind, or the chapter is ending, and there is a lot of tears. Okay, so this could be in regard to someone that you were having issues with. Finally, it's coming to an end. You might be feeling a bit guilty because of the arguments. It is something that's ending. There is sadness, sleepless nights, but that won't last because there's a new beginning coming, and it's going to give you a lot of aha moments, a lot of understanding as to why this happened. You will understand everything. You'll know that it's a new cycle waiting for you to start, so this had to come to an end. end. There's something better destined for you. It could be this earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, whether it's a relationship or business. I do feel things are going to get better, and there is a great victory with all the truth that falls into your lap, and you get to understand everything. A lot of clarity, a lot of truth, and a great victory. So that's really wonderful news. Excellent. Now, let's see what else you need to know. We're going to take 2 messages from this deck. For all Sagittarians, April to June, and we've got a sudden change. So all of a sudden something could happen. All of a sudden, with the Ten of Swords, sometimes it's all of a sudden something happens, like a crisis, and then it's over. You realize this situation is ending, and that's why you're probably having sleepless nights and crying and tearing up. It's finally, something is ending. Without a doubt, a major chapter is ending. You might be spending a lot of money all of a sudden because of the sudden change. Some of you could, maybe you're thinking of moving, or taking the next step. There could be even a short-term loan needed because of this situation. You're taking a stand. Maybe you're taking time off work if it's a work matter. But the fact remains that there is movement. There is a lot of fun work coming. Temporary jobs are possible, but this change is going to be for the better for you. It's for your highest good, so that's great to know. Why I say that is because we've got these cards here. You see, when we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, and the sudden change then shows to me that you are going to be fulfilled. There's a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness coming your way, and great fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck is on your side. So things are not going to be as bad as you think. In fact, they'll be wonderful, and you'll be feeling really blessed from all of this. A certain kind of blessing. You might not feel it straight away, but you will in due time. The next message for you, my dear Sagittarius, is an end of a matter. Something is coming to an end. Some of you could be low on cash, needing to borrow money. There could be somebody passing, that with the Ten of Swords and this. Somebody could be passing for some of you. Rough patches. You might be going through some rough patches, but it does look that things are going to get better. This is also about careers in hospice, which is, dealing with people that are on the verge of passing, who are ill, extremely ill, like terminally ill. This could also be something that you might be considering, working in healing, or working in a place like hospice, or even like, the skull is also about time out, taking time out. It's about reinventing yourself, starting over. It's like an ending and a new beginning. So that's that one there. I'll just put the skull right next to the butterfly here, and we'll move on to the next level. Okay, that's done. Now let's see what else you need to know. One message from this deck. My dear Sagittarius. Actually, 2 messages, so I'll take one. I'll take 4. Playfulness. With this new partner, there's going to be a lot of playfulness. You might be this could be your soulmate, actually, because I'm seeing a lot of happiness, a lot of playfulness. There's a lot of romantic embrace. So playfulness is really wonderful. It's to recapture romance, allowing your inner youth spirit to play and shine and enjoy. So there is someone wonderful coming in your life, and it shows you're calling in your soulmate. So your soulmate, your prayers, your affirmations, visualizations are about to take place. You're getting together with your soulmate. Prepare yourself. This could be this person that is of water energy. They might have water energy in them, or earth energy. There could be water and earth together. Very strong. They could also have air energy in them. It is possible. Air doesn't go very well with fire energy, which you are fire energy, my dear Sagittarius. It could be even water doesn't go that well. Earth goes exceptionally well. You need earth to thrive. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, water is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They might have a combination, and Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, air energies. Okay, so let's see what else. Now that we've established all this, we're going to see what else. 2 more messages from this deck, 2 messages from this other deck, and we're nearly there. Let's have a look. So this is April, May, June for all Sagittarians. What are 2 important messages that will really touch the heart of every Sagittarian, and they really need to know it? Not too many like that. I'll take the one that fell. Right, let's have a look. Glasses on, and let's see what the messages are. Right, it says, I need to heal my inner child wounds. How amazing. Inner child wounds. Isn't that incredible? Because we're talking about inner child here, and nurturing the inner child. And then this came. You see that? I need to heal my inner child wounds. So there are wounds from your inner child, and there is a child situation. So this is synchronizing with that. So I'll put it over here. It says, I want to make new memories with you. I want to make new memories with you. This could be with this one that you're being very playful with. I want to make new memories with you. Someone wonderful that might be new coming into your life, possibly. Right, I'm going to take 2 messages from another deck. Very important for all Sagittarians. Oh, wow, thank you. They just popped out of the blue. Okay, let's have a look. Now, we have the Wolverine. Okay, I thought it was the Wolverine. The Wolverine is all very fierce. It's about unpredictable kind of wild situation that could arise. Some of it could be this playfulness, this romance. Some of it could be power struggle. Asserting yourself is very important with the 7 of Wands. And being possessive also. And determined at the same time. And fearless. This is about partnerships, perhaps, connected to the letter A, connected to the Chinese year of the ox buffalo, connected to partnerships. And within 2, so I'd say 2 weeks, or up to 2 weeks from the time frame April to June for that one. And this one, balance is needed. It says centering yourself and meditating is the time now, so that you can integrate all your connections together, so that you can have the opposing forces flow smoothly, and as you're coming to completion. Things are coming to completion. The changes that are being taking place are bringing a certain completion in your life. You're becoming aware. You're becoming awakened. Your awareness will be very heightened. Your well-being is going to be great. Everything is just going to be right for you. So equilibrium I was trying to look for before. But ultimately the changes are going to be spectacular. 2024 has already begun the process of integrating a lot of opposing forces to get you to settle into something wonderful. Chinese Year of the Dragon here, 5 weeks from the time frame April to June. We've got also people that have Taurus here, or Gemini you could be dealing with. And with the Wolverine, I didn't talk about Aquarius here, very strong. Aquarius or Pisces. And we've got both of them. Aquarius could be the air energy here, and Pisces here. Okay, now the other message is from another deck. I'll just do 2 of them, and then this is going to be the finale. After this, I'll just do one Chinese cookie. The truth for all Sagittarians. So we take the first one, and it says bond. Wow, there is going to be a great bond. It says a love bond grows stronger over time. A love bond grows stronger over time. This is going to be a beautiful bond between you and someone. And this could be the one that you're having a playful time with. It could turn around and become very deep and increases. Or it could be your soulmate. Remember, the Ace of Cups is also here, the beginning of an incredible love life. And fulfillment to the highest level and degree is also here. So, spectacular. Okay, I'm going to take one more. And we've got openness. It says, be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. Be open to divine guidance in your relationship. Because they're going to intervene. Because your soulmate is here, destiny is here. All of these show there is going to be an intervention from the heavens to take you to the next level. Now that we've established this, there's one more, the Chinese cookie. Let's see what the message is. One. Oh, they gave me 2. Okay. Let's take 2. And see what it says. It says travel. Some of you are traveling, and that's what this is also about, traveling. The universe, the world sometimes can be about travel. Long distance communications will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancements for others. Very interesting. And it says future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Social fun, that's beautiful. That could be a soulmate that you might be hosting for, and you don't know it's your soulmate. Anyhow, my dear Sagittarius, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up. And please watch the video all the way to the end and support me. Don't lose faith. Whatever you do, there's great prosperity beginning. You've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I didn't say that. This is so incredible together. These two. You've got two great beginnings that will give you an amazing life in 2025. One that could be to do with love or exceptional amounts of money, like a windfall, or the greatest gift that gives you a lot of fulfillment everywhere. And the other one could be a project, or could be just the beginning of prosperity. Endless prosperity begins. And of course, the Wheel of Fortune is all about luck, abundance that you are destined for. Refuge, sudden change, someone crazy about you. Be open to everything, and you'll see that things are going to be spectacular. You'll feed your inner child, and you'll heal your wounds. And some of you could be considering having a children, or you might be hearing about someone having a child, or you could be considering having children yourself. So I do hope you enjoyed it. Please see the video all the way to the end and support me. Don't forget to subscribe. It takes a second and it's absolutely free. It helps me big time. All the love and light for 2025 and always. Namaste. Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading, of course, is for all Sagittarians, and it's for the whole of 2025. I hope you'll enjoy it, my dear viewers. Thank you all for being here. Let us begin. Today's reading, this part, is the third quarter, which is July, August, September of 2025. Let's see what's happening. Welcome, my dear viewers. Welcome, my dear Sagittarius. Let's see the main message for this quarter. And it says shower of abundance. How incredible. Shower of abundance. I love that for you. Absolutely. Now, it says to heal your financial situation, first, give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you will allow it. But you will be showered with abundance. That is the most important message for today. Okay, let's remove this piece of paper and move on to the next level. Now, yes, so we'll go here using another deck. My dear Sag, July to September. Wow, we have got the Tower. And the Tower is all about the removal of something or someone from your life entirely and completely. A chapter of your life ends as disruptions will remove someone. In some cases it's someone, and in some other cases it could be a situation being removed completely because it has no more. It's not for your highest good for it to continue. There's no future. You are in need to be set free from it. So that's why the heavens bring on the Tower to put an end to situations that are no longer working. The next message for you, my dear Sagittarius, is wisdom. We have the Owl Spirit. The Owl Spirit is also connected to the Death card. It's connected to the ending of a chapter and the beginning of, and you preparing you for a new beginning. Wisdom is needed using your intellectual logic plus your inner intuition, your gut feeling. Pay attention to both. Let them unite when you're making major decisions in regard to anything. I'm just trying to see the number here on this card with glasses on. Right, it looks like there is going to be a challenge that you will overcome, but it is setting you free. It is connected to partnerships. Wow. Okay, let's see what's one answer for all Sagittarians, something you've been pondering and wondering about. Let's see, what is the main message from the heavens for you? It says have trust, have faith, trust. Trust the situation will be okay. Trust that you are in good hands and that they're watching over you, and things are going to be, everything is happening for a reason. No matter what disruption this may be, it's happening for a good reason, and the reason is for your highest good. So that's very important. Now let's take one message from this deck for all Sagittarians, July to September 2025. Let's have a look. And what does it say? We have the Waker. The Waker is all about awareness and reflection. So you might be reflecting on things, being aware, watching everything around you. Your awareness might be very heightened at this point in time. You'll be observing. Your intuition is going to be high. Your vibration is going to be heightened. You'll be aware of what's happening and why certain things happening, even seeing signs and synchronicities. But this is going to give you a time to reflecting on, what has happened, where you're at, where you're going, and everything in between. Now, let's have a look at, I want 2 messages from another deck for you. This deck here, let's see. I'll cut twice for all Sagittarians. So the first message looks like you are going to be rewarded big time. There's expansion, there's rewards coming. Many of you are thinking outside the box, looking at the bigger picture, where to go from here, what to do next. Should I do this or shouldn't I? Thinking about situations, but you are embarking on something incredible, something magical, my dear Sagittarius. It's as though you've got the power, with the power of abundance. My God, it could be the power of abundance that's giving you the power to even consider moving, increasing your business. As you can see with the 3 of Wands and abundance, there could be some major abundance coming in your life to give you the access to be able to expand a new home, a new business elsewhere, and somewhere else, not where you are, maybe another place, another state, another city, but you are opening your horizon and looking at the bigger picture, where to go next, what to accomplish next, what to buy next, what to do. Some of you could be expanding your business and putting it somewhere else, but there is that much power and so many rewards coming your way. And the 3 of Wands is about action. It's about finally you're able, it's not about planning, should I, or it's about taking action. Now you can, and I think you've got the abundance to help you to do so. The shower of abundance, that's why it's there, to take you to the next level. So that is absolutely beautiful. So I'll put this one right here. Now we're going to take one more message for all Sagittarians. My beautiful Sagittarian, July to September 2025. And we have the 4 of Cups. Emotionally, you might be feeling a bit disconnected, unhappy, due to this disruption, this removal of someone in your life. It's not easy to have someone removed from your life, especially if you had, if it was a situation where you were used to it, it was your comfort zone, or somebody you cared about, or you had years of. Everything happens for a reason. But yes, you might be sad. The 4 of Cups is just feeling sad and empty and disappointed, but it doesn't last. I feel like it's all going to change within, I would say within 4 weeks from this time. Actually, this reading is for July, August, September. I feel like from July, the feeling of sadness, all of that is going to come to an end. Oh my God, look what dropped. The same one that I'm talking about, the 4 of Cups. Being very unhappy. And I feel like within maybe the fear, feeling guilt, unhappiness, that is going to come to an end. I feel like the first 4 weeks of July, something big is going to happen in July that's going to change all this. Now, let's take a few more cards from here. I'll cut only once. Wow, let's see what it is. Okay, so we have the Devil. The Devil connected to Capricorn, connected to also to, bear with me, my dear viewers. Why is this moving? Because of my chair. How can I not let the chair affect it? Here we go. I guess it's all right now. Yeah. So the Devil shows healing from something that was too much, excessive. You could have been dealing with someone that had Capricorn in them. They could have been a bit controlling or wanting their way, and it wasn't easy to deal with. I feel like you were tied down to this person for such a long time, or to this situation, or something that you were doing too much of, excessive, codependency maybe. Sometimes it could be to a person that you're addicted to, addictions. Something that wasn't good for you is being removed, and you're healing from this. Whatever it was too much, it was excess. So excessiveness is gone out of your life. That's incredible. Someone new might be entering, someone very supportive. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We saw the earth energy here in your second quarter. Remember the Queen of Pentacles? Now we've got the Page of Pentacles, which shows it's someone new, someone you can rely on, someone magnificent. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They could have the Virgo in them because I did see the Hermit before. Now we have the 5 of Pentacles, and I think it was in your first quarter we had the 5 of Pentacles, where it shows you're leaving a situation that's no longer working. There could be a little bit of loss of money, but you will heal from this. It's a situation where, yes, it's challenging. It is facing difficult decisions, taking a very hard step, but ultimately you have no choice. The Five of Pentacles comes at a time where you have no choice. You've got to do something that you don't want to do. And in the process of it, it needs healing, because there's always sadness or illness or guilt or lack of funds, or funds being depleted, for example, because of a conflict. You could leave your job and stay without money. That could be just a small example. So, or a partnership falls apart because, and that could damage, of course, money-wise. You will be going in minus when a partnership falls apart. Whatever it may be, you will heal from this. It's a process that will be healing. You're moving forward from this. Someone of fire energy like yourself is going to be coming into your life. This person is going to be very strong and very powerful and very relentless, and you will love their energy. They're very powerful, and they almost always reach everything they want. This is a fire energy as strong as you, my dear Sagittarius. You are fire. They could have Sagittarius like yourself, or they could be Leo or Aries. They might be an earth energy combined with fire. So someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, with fire in them. But it is someone entering your life. It is someone that you are in connection with. But I'll find out a little bit more to see if it's someone new coming in your life, because I know the Page of Pentacles is new, but we don't know about this one. I'll find out more about this person. Okay. Oh, wow. The Nine of Pentacles. You had that at the beginning right here, where it showed large amount of money were coming unexpected, and you're living a life of wealth and luxury and leisure, getting what you want, early retirement, living the absolute dream with the Nine of Pentacles. That's beautiful. So that will counteract that loss of money and everything like that. Is there anything else? The Wheel of Fortune, just like before, what you don't see happening in the Wheel of Fortune, and your dreams and wishes coming true. There could be an Aries. This fire energy could be an Aries, because I'll take Aries, because it says a new beginning with this person. And this is the Aries card. Even though it's the Emperor, it gives you power and control over your life, over your journey. It could be an offer you can't refuse coming to you. But it also is connected to Aries, and this fire energy could be Aries. Let's find out who this fire energy is. The King of Wands for all Sagittarians, July, August, September. What is that energy of the King of Fire? Right. Oh my God. It's all about money. You might be starting a project with someone of fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. You might be starting a business that's going to be doing spectacular. There could be money coming from someone. It could be inheritance, or it could be unexpected money coming from someone of fire energy. Either way, there's healing, there's success, there's abundance of abundance, as you can see. There's prosperity. There is so much going on here. It's magical. So whoever this fire energy is, whoever this person has got fire energy in them, like yourself, it is going to be a very powerful wealth coming from that side, or it could be directed at you from the heavens, just a gift for you. I mean, this fire energy can be yourself, this king. Doesn't have to be gender related. Gender is not important in this situation. What you don't see happening is a soulmate coming. That's beautiful. So yes, I do feel like there is a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance, a lot of luck coming your way. And this was all in regard to the King of Wands. Okay, so that's very interesting. Now I'll put that right next to this, so we know what's going on there. Now let's see further what else you need to know. We're going to take 2 messages on this deck, July to September, and we've got the Total. The Total is about slow and steady. Everything is going to go well. Progress, steady progress is taking place. Money is coming in slowly, but steady progress is going ahead. Careers, some of you might be considering moving for your career. That's another one with the Three of Wands. You could be thinking of moving regarding your career, regarding your business, regarding a job that might be, a little bit of a distance where you have to travel, but it's going to be worthwhile. There's a lot of progress. And the Total is also about things happening great for you in good time, just being a little bit patient. Long-term situation is becoming really spectacular. Long-term abundance, progress. Long-term abundance coming. The next one for all Sagittarians, July to September, is overflowing prosperity. Overflowing prosperity with a golden cup. It's prosperity overflowing, just like we have the beginning of prosperity. It begins and it doesn't stop. And according to the golden cup, it'll be overflowing all over the place. Abundance will be at you, coming at you from all angles. Money unexpected, you don't know about, it's coming. A lot is happening for you. A lot, my dear Sagittarius. July to September is going to be all about money, purchasing something really big. Where was this here? Maybe this was here. Yes, whether the cup is full or empty, your accounts are going to be full. This is a very nurturing time from the heavens for you. I feel like you're taking care of business. Some of you are really starting your own business. You are very fulfilled, and the heavens, like I said, are fulfilling you and nurturing you. Some of you might be considering work in a nurturing state, like in a situation where there's a lot of nurturing. Either way, one of your oldest wishes and dreams is going to be established. So prepare for that. Let's have a look at 2 messages from this deck. I'll cut twice. So the first one, I'll cut one more time. Here we go. Okay, so let's talk about this. It says connection and it says remarkable. I like the word remarkable, very much so, because it's very rare that something remarkable happens in life. So I really admire this word. It says notice everything remarkable about your relationships. So do appreciate your relationships. See what is remarkable within them and appreciate every factor that gives you, that you have in your relationships. And this isn't only about love relationships. This is about every relationship. So really appreciate the wonders or the great remarkable factors that you have in relationships. And then it says connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable with someone, so that you know it's if you're wondering about this particular connection that you're in now, or you're meeting someone, if you're single, you are going to be connecting on a very eternal and unbreakable kind of connection. The next one, it's going to be out of the ordinary. It's going to be remarkable, literally, because it's going to be unbreakable and eternal. Now, how often do you get that? That's very rare, very rare. Now, let's take on 2 more messages from this deck. The first one, the soulmate. Now, we had the soulmate in the 3rd sector, 3rd chapter, 3rd quarter, and now we've got it in the 4th quarter. Now remember, we said there is upheaval and the removal of someone. So we've got separation here. Some of you are separating from someone that you care about. There is separation on the horizon for you and someone, and that's why you got the 4 of Cups, feeling sad. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So there is separation. That's this area here. There's going to be separation. But then everything happens for a reason. And the separation is because your soulmate is about to appear in your life. Prepare yourself for a great soulmate connection. And that's what they're talking about. This particular connection is going to be eternal and unbreakable. It isn't a relationship that you can break. It's going to be remarkable. I really truly believe it's going to be remarkable, this connection. And it's destined also. It is absolutely destined. So that's magnificent. And that's why everything is synchronizing. I can see the synchronicities in your reading. It's just profound what happens. Okay, now let's see 2 messages from that will touch your heart that you need to know for between July and September. Wow, so they've got 1. And this could be, okay, well, we got the second one that has fallen. Okay, let's have a look. Glasses on, and it says, I am sorry for being so toxic. I am sorry for being so toxic. This could be in regard, of course, to a separation, wouldn't you say? This could be in regard to a separation. I am sorry for being so toxic. Sometimes people can seem to be toxic, but it's usually not their fault. It's to do with what they need and what they want in life. And sometimes you're with the wrong person, wanting different things. 2 different people come, united, but struggling. And they still stay on because of one thing maybe that unites them, but everything else is wrong. So that person becomes, looks like that they're toxic. Now it says, I think you are very funny. Oh, you're going to meet someone that's very funny. Very interesting. Let's have a look. Could be a soulmate, because your soulmate is coming in. Let's take 2 more important messages from another deck for all Sagittarians. Oh, how nice that they throw them like that. Now, you know how we had in the 2nd sector, I think it was, or the first one, I can't remember, you had a child, the inner child, or, some of you are thinking of having children. There's a child again here. Child. Now this child, this time is a girl. It could be feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a girl, even though it says a girl. Right? It says girl here, but it could be feminine energy. This is all about beginnings, innocence, something brand new. Could be a spontaneous, something new, like a new relationship, a soulmate. And you might have a child with them, somebody that might have feminine energy. It's about an experience, it could be a new venture where you're starting new perspective with the Three of Wands, thinking outside the box and looking at the bigger picture. It is connected to number 13, could be connected to a Chinese year of the cat rabbit. The letter J here, very strong, J for Japan. Also 13 is the number 13. It could be connected to you. It is also connected to a new beginning for those who are born on the 13. It can be connected to Aries here and Taurus. Aries, Taurus, very strong. Okay, so we got the child. And then the next one, we have... Sorry, I had to say this. Aries very strong, but we got also Pisces and Aquarius and Capricorn very strong here also. The clock, this is about timing, perfect timing. This is about culmination of everything, putting everything together. It's about longevity. It's about unstoppable, something that withstands the test of time. It is connected to your past, present, and future. This is about something really miraculous that's going to happen in your life. If you ever want to know what time it is, what's happening, what time, you got number 2 here, just so you know, 2. Or it could be at 2 o'clock. Now, this is about a new beginning, overcoming obstacle, and ending a chapter completely. It is about Chinese year of the rooster, the monkey, and the rat, connected to 19 days within the time frame of July to September. You got 19 within 19 days or weeks. Wow. Okay, very deep. Now, this is also connected to those of you who are dealing with Virgo, Libra. Very strong here, people that have Virgo, Libra in them. So that we've covered that. Last time I forgot to do this. Today I'm not going to forget it. I'm going to give you 2 to 3 messages, not 10, 2 or 3. Okay, I got them, I think. Oh, thank you so. Oh my God, I'm getting so much help because it's my fingers and my hands are in so much pain, and I can't stop this. I got to keep at it till the last moment. But my fingers are in absolute agony. Okay, so. Happiness, my dear Sagittarius, happiness is there for you big time. These are the messages. So you've got happiness, you've got March. March is the month that is going to be profound, something remarkable happening in March. Remember that, March, very important. And then you've got a ring. Wow, you had the golden rings in your reading, I think in the first quarter or the second. It says a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So there's going to be a partnership, a promise, a union, a collaboration, a marriage, an engagement, something big to do with trust and faith and connection. That's incredible. I love that for you. Now, the final one is, I think I've done all except the Chinese cookie. Let's see what the Chinese cookie wants to tell you, my dear Sag. Let's have a look at the message, and there it is. Thank you. July, August, September. Glasses on and let's read it. Positive. Okay, positive work outcomes. Very nice. It says consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. A major purchase is worth making. That is beautiful. Now, my dear Sagittarius, I will tell you one thing, even though you got luck on your side, but if there is a major purchase, I think it was your reading that I saw the phase there at the beginning. If you've got the phase in this sector at the first quarter, make sure that the transactions, that you pay attention and focus on the transactions. Let your lawyer know when you're dealing with buying, selling, purchases, investing. Make sure that you do all your homework, study things well, look at everything. Don't look at things at face value. Use your wisdom. And that's why we got the owl, hidden. Things that are hidden from you, from your intellect and your logic. There's things that are hidden, and that's where the soul comes in. The intuition, the gut feeling, whatever you may call it. It's your higher self and your soul. So that is what knows the truth, and then the brain functions according to all the neurotransmitters that are working. But you gotta give access to your soul. If there's something inside of you is saying, maybe it's wrong, maybe I'm rushing, stop. Don't do anything. Focus. Analyze. interrogate, find everything before you take action. That's very important. And that's my message to you. On top of everything wonderful here, there's the good and the bad, and you've got to know all of it. But there is so much great coming in your way, and whatever is no good, it's being removed very easily. Happiness, March. I wonder why March when we're doing July, August, September. Something big. Maybe the marriage will take place in March. Maybe you're getting engaged in July, August, September, and then maybe you're setting the date for marriage in March. You never know. I can't wait to know. Let me know when you do find out. I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Give me a thumbs up. Please watch the video all the way to the end and in support of me. And don't forget to subscribe. It takes a click of the mouse, a second, and it's absolutely free, and it does help me big time. I can't wait to hear your feedback. Your feedback is very important to me. All my love and light, best wishes for 2025, the whole of it, and always. Namaste. Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Sagittarians, and it's for the whole of 2025. I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope it helps you knowing everything ahead of time. This particular chapter now, this quarter, is for October, October, November, December, the last quarter. So October, November, December 2025 for all Sagittarians. I'm going to be dividing them, that's why I'm doing this. It will help you later on. I'm sure you will appreciate the fact that I divided them so that you don't always have to go through the whole and, keep sifting through. You'll go to the quarter that you want. So this is the last quarter of 2025. I hope you'll enjoy it. Thank you all for being here, my dear viewers. My dear Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. Important factors for you to know. Starting with the first one, glasses on, and it says your purpose. Your life's purpose, questioning your life's purpose. It says the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon servicing a purpose, and then your purpose will be served. Focus upon servicing a purpose. Very interesting and always true. So when you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, you will be serving your purpose. You don't have to worry about whether you are or not. Never question that. You really don't need to question it, because our life is set in a way that we move forward with progress. And when there's nothing and you're stuck sometimes and you think, what is my purpose? What's next? You'll see automatically the heavens, the universe, everything is putting together the next chapter that's coming. So let's take the next message for you and see what else. It will elaborate more on this for you. Let's see the truth. And we've got, okay, so I can see why you're questioning that. The Five of Swords shows there is a battle that you've been in for some time. And it's now that you're finally reaching to a level of knowing that you are defeated. There's nothing you can do. It's out of your hands. Whenever something like this happens and you know it's out of your hands, every attempt, every situation is not working. That means it's a matter that has to come to an end. And that's the heaven's way to prepare you for what's been developing and what's coming in your next chapter. And that's what we're doing this reading for. Let's find out more for you, my dear Sagittarius. Let's have a look. What else are you supposed to know, or you're supposed to be aware of? Okay, so we've got the moon. The moon is going to enchant you, because it's going to give you the ability to see what's ahead. Now, as you're questioning your life's purpose, you don't know what's going on. And that's what the moon does. The moon illuminates your path slowly by revealing everything you need to know to give you the clarity. And also with that clarity comes a certain power that you can govern your life and navigate through the truth and know how to move forward. Then you get to see all your path with everything that was hidden out, exposed for you to be able to make the next move. And that's where you're at. You are at questioning. The moon is coming along and showing you everything. And then ultimately it is going to free you. It's going to give you a certain freedom that you have never expected. There's going to be major changes in your partnerships also. So if in an area you are feeling defeated, I feel like it is coming to some sort of resolution and an ending at the same time. Let's have a look at something you've been pondering and wondering about and not knowing what to do. Let's see some advice and guidance from the heavens. And it says it's all up to you. Maybe they're going to open their wings and their power and the universe's energy all for you. Then it's going to be up to you how to proceed. Because now, if you're not able to move, you're stuck, they are going to show you the way. They are going to help you see the path with the moon. So then it'll be all up to you to move forward. That's what's coming. And that is beautiful. Let's have a look for the last sector, last quarter for all Sagittarians. What is the advice or the message, the most important thing that you need to pay attention to? Let me put, I think we saw this before, the Smith. Oh no, we haven't. The Smith is about taking action and not procrastinating, not overthinking. Whenever this happens, there's something that's going to happen. It's going to be so clear. You'll have the clarity because of the moon. Overthinking is just going to delay and procrastinate you. Take action. Hitting the nail right on the head. Take action. That's going to be the motto for you in that last quarter. Right, now that we've established that, let's take 2 more messages from another deck for all Sagittarians, last quarter, 2025. Let's have a look. I'll cut twice, starting with the first one. And we've got the Empress. The Empress is the most incredible, nurturing power that will give you a lot of happiness, that is going to nurture every area of your life that needs nurturing. It is going to bring you abundance. It's going to bring you fertility in your different areas of your life where things are stagnant and you don't know where you're at. It's the Empress that's going to help you. This is extreme, unconditional, loving power from the heavens, the universe, that is going to take care of you. You are going to be in grace. You have nothing to worry about, my dear Sagittarius. Absolutely nothing to worry about. You're conquering all the obstacles and the challenges that you are facing. Feeling defeated is coming to an end. The changes were all happening so that you can move forward, and you're moving forward. You're going somewhere wonderful. You're starting a new chapter. You are going to have a glorious outcome. A great victory awaits you. And some of you are literally traveling. Some of you are literally traveling with a chariot. Now, the chariot also can be in regard to someone that has Cancer within them, like in their moon or their rising somewhere, or their sun. So that's that one. Okay. I'm going to take on, oh yes, this method here. We're going to take a few cards from this deck. Sagittarians, the last quarter, 2025. Everything you need to know. It's cutting once only. So before I cut, a card just fell. What is it? The 4 of Wands. You are destined for so much. You will be in so much gratitude for all the blessings. You're destined for so many blessings, extraordinary blessings, victories, hurraying in the air for all your hands in the air, hurraying for all the blessings that are coming. So you are going to get exactly what you want. And I feel like with the Empress power there, you can't go wrong. You're getting exactly what you want, because the Empress is the unconditional loving power of the heavens that really wraps around you and gives you everything you need. A lot of fulfillment comes from the Empress. So that's what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. So now I'm going to cut the truth for all Sagittarians. And it comes at a time where you're feeling really sad, disoriented, unhappy emotionally because of this defeat, because something is ending. Obviously, you will be sad, fighting for your rights, defending what you want, taking a stand and putting your foot down, finally saying, no, I will not accept this. It's got to be this way, or the highway, maybe. Not my way, but the right way, perhaps. You're fighting for what is right. Leaving the past behind you, ultimately, you're giving up all the memories, all the love, everything you had, but you're leaving the past. You're saying goodbye to the past, and you're putting your foot down. It's like you're exhausted. It's like you did everything. Every possible option, resolution you came up with, but at the end, there was defeat. And you know what? The defeat usually happens is because when you're with in a wrong situation, whether it's a wrong job, dealing with the wrong people, in a wrong relationship, it is then that defeat comes. Then all the everything, all the resolutions don't work because you are with the wrong, 2 different courses of life, wanting different things, uniting. So that is why it's not working. 2 different people with different concepts, even if you're working together or a relationship. So anyway, something very controlling and very painful that was overwhelming you over the time is coming to an end. You're healing from this. This is healing beyond measure. Actually, I won't put it here. I'll just put it over here because it is connected to the past and you're leaving the past behind you. This can also be connected to someone that has Capricorn in them. Saying goodbye to the past. And they're connected to Capricorn. They're connected to also Cancer. Now, the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll take 2 more. Okay, here we go. Right, the Cancer is there, the water energy. There's going to be a proposal. You might be leaving a water energy behind, or there could be someone very caring, considerate that might be very supportive. There is going to be a proposal or proposition that you can't say no to. It's coming. It could be connected to the water energy, possibly. It could also be fire, because what you don't see happening is there is a new fire igniting, something wonderful, or someone that has fire energy, which is Sagittarius, like yourself, Aries, Leo. The water energy are Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, for those of you who are not sure about the energies. Okay, now I'm going to take 2 more messages for all Sagittarians for the last quarter. They were about to take them out. Okay, the phase. Oh my goodness, we've had both of these in the first quarter, so they're repeating them for a reason, that you got to really pay attention to this. So something suddenly is happening, and I feel like this is the sudden impact that's taking place, where you're leaving the past, something is coming to an end, sudden change. You are going to be spending like crazy, even to the point where you might need short-term loan. This is something really big. So some of you could be thinking moving, some of you are thinking of, leaving a work situation and looking for temporary work, but there is fun work coming. Some of you could be just leaving a relationship because you're knowing it's just no longer working, and you're leaving the past behind you, taking a stand and saying, no, I will not do this. I will not put up with this. You might be fighting someone that's very controlling, or dealing with someone very controlling and so much set in their ways, with the devil here. So the next factor is the phase that we talked about. You've got to really be very diligent in your decision making, very cautious and paying attention and analytical, because you might be taking a risk in something you want to buy, purchase, a business, or a situation where there's money involved, where you might take something at face value. You can't do that now. You got to be very careful when the phase comes. It shows that you need to check everything in details. Money skills are very important here for you to know what to do, especially if you want to invest. Taking risks is going to be something that you need to pay attention to. Now, this can also be about careers that are self-made, fame. This can also be about fame, recognition, but it's also about exposure and reputation. So this could be exposing your reputation, and also it could be a situation where you need to expose everything. We've got the moon. It's all about exposure. All the hidden matters coming to light. So that's very important. Let's take 3 important messages before I forget them. Tea leaves for all Sagittarians. I love it when they give them to me so easily. I'm so grateful. So grateful to that. Wow. Okay. Now, let's have a look. Okay, so we got the tent, we got the rooster, and we got the torch. Let's talk about the torch. Spiritual development. Something big is taking place. That's why you're spending like crazy. Something major is happening. Your awareness is overwhelmingly, you're very aware, you're seeing things through, and your understanding is becoming really powerful. So the heavens are with you. There is a spiritual matter taking place, especially while we have the moon and everything that we see here. It says this situation is temporary. Something's happening temporary. So whatever's happening, wherever you're at now, it is temporary and it will pass. What was this here? Just bear with me. It's up to you. Yeah, so it's up to you. And then there's something temporary. And then we've got the rooster. Chinese year of the rooster. The rooster is about plenty. The rooster is about completion, end of a chapter. And now I'm going to talk about it according to the tea leaf. It says, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Someone very arrogant. That is very much connected to the devil, someone controlling and arrogant, and all that. That might be part of your past that you're leaving behind and saying goodbye to. That could be that. Now I'm going to take 2 more messages from another deck and see what else. Oh my God, thank you. Oh wow. Okay, so they want me to have 3. That's fine. I'm happy. I'm grateful to do that. Let's see. We've got 3 of them. Let's see. It says the lily. The lily is connected to the Chinese year of the rat. It is also about establishing ground, establishing your ambition. It can also be about achievements. It is about longevity. It's about sexuality. It could be a connection between someone, It's about maturity. It's about developing something wonderful. It's about retirement. It could be connected to the letter K for kilo, kiwi fruit, koala. 30 is it could be within 30 days within the month. And we're talking about October, November, December, 30 days or within a month. And it is also connected to the Chinese year of the tiger, someone that has Aries or Pisces in them. So that's that one. Now then we've got the Mountain. This is about obstacles and overcoming obstacles with the Chariot. You're overcoming them. This is a problem. It's a problem that's been there for a while. Some of you are going to be taking time out in solitude and thinking. That's why you got life's purpose, thinking what to do, how to overcome this blockage or this indifference that you have, or this barrier that you can't cross. This can interrupt your life for a little bit, but like they said with the tent, it's got to be temporary. This situation is temporary. You might stop just temporary until you deal with this problem. You are dealing with someone stubborn. There could be delays, there could be obstacles, there could be problems, but ultimately you are having your victory with the Chariot, no matter what happens. This could be dealing with a situation within 8 to 21 days, time frame between October, November, December. It looks like you might be dealing with someone that is Chinese year of the goat, someone that might have Leo or Virgo in them, somebody that might be having Aries or Pisces in them, Chinese year of the tiger, the ox, buffalo, and the rat. Okay, so that's that one. I'll just put it over here. And then the next one, we've got the bear. And the bear is all about hibernating, taking time out, thinking about things, getting yourself ready to heal and empowered. It is about completing a chapter. It is about becoming strong. It is also about wealth and rich. Have a look at this so you know I'm not making this up. Wealth and rich. I'll put it slowly. Wealth and being rich. Okay. So it's also about being a CEO, being sort of elevated. It can be that you're buying your own business. It is about finances, your finances booming, and you're becoming rich and wealthy. You're becoming strong, and you can do things at large, and becoming like powerful, being the boss, being controlling over your life, taking control. Like with the devil, you didn't have control. It's like as though somebody was trying to control you. That is over. You're being in control of your life, and suddenly you are able to do so much. You're feeling this sense of power. This is about healing. This is about healing from love, healing from a lot of situations connected to the Chinese year of the snake, which is next year, 2025. It is about love. It is about completion of a chapter, ending of a chapter. Chinese year of the rooster here, very strong, and the snake. Okay, timing 10 to 15 days or weeks within the time frame of October, November, December 2025. So we got that established. Let's have a look at 2 more messages for all my dear. Oh wow, that's one. My dear. Oh wow, that's the other one. Wonderful. Sagittarius. That's beautiful. Okay, let's have a look. It says receptive and feelings. Let's do the receptive first. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. So be in the receptive mode. Prepare yourself. Something wonderful. Like I said here, you are destined for so much blessings. At your hands in the air for the blessings that are coming. Prepare for that. Now, the other one, feelings. It says, take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Take time out and explore the deep emotions you are experiencing right now so that you can get in connection to everything that's happening. Remember, whatever is happening, it is temporary and it will pass. Now we're going to take 2 more messages from this deck for all Sagittarians. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I've been really asking the heavens to help me, and they really are. Even though they're giving me 3, it doesn't matter. It says pay attention to details. Red flags. There are red flags, and always whenever there's a face in the reading or the mask, it's about paying attention to red flags. It says the signs are cautioning you. So there is caution. The signs are cautioning you to pay attention, especially when there's a risk. So don't take a risk and you got the torch and the moon together. The torch and the moon are about seeing what's hidden. So paying attention is going to help you big time. Now the next one says a new love is coming. A new person has stirred your romantic feeling. If they haven't, they will stir up your romantic feeling. Someone wonderful is coming in your life. Prepare yourself. It could be this person. Fire energy like yourself. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, possibly. And the next one, it says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. There could be financial or career issues affecting your love life. but it could be your past love life, the one that you're leaving behind. Let's take 2 more messages for all Sagittarians. Oh wow, thank you. Oh my God, I feel so blessed that I'm getting the cards out without too much shuffling. I let other people influence my choices. I let other people influence my choices. Now, this could be you, or this could be someone in regard to you. They're letting other people influence their choices and their decisions, and that's not good at all. It says here, I'm sorry for being so toxic. I think we had this one. I'm sorry for being so toxic. And in your first or second quarter. But somebody is apologizing. They're realizing they're toxic. They probably know that they're controlling, and they're not. And that's why you're leaving the past behind and you're saying goodbye to the past. It's over. You don't have to put up with anything. Now let's have a look at Chinese cookies. Just one. Thank you. And let's see what it says. It says property. Again, we have property. This is so important, whether it's a business or property, a property purchase or sale for many. But listen to the security concerns in the transaction. In any transactions where to do with money, big amounts of money, whether it's property, a business, a boat, whatever it may be that you're buying, pay attention, because you've got the face which warns about taking risks at face value. Don't take risks. And again, about property, reevaluate everything. Try to get some sort of a lawyer and let them know that you have concerns about the transactions within that sale or purchase. Whatever it may be, it needs, because you got the signs cautioning you all over the place. Have a look at this. The signs are cautioning you. There are red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. And that's what I'm trying to say. This has come in your reading. I think in the 2 different sectors, like the first quarter or the second quarter, I'm not sure. You'll know better than me where it came. But it's important. And I feel like with the moon and the torch, you are going to be given every opportunity to see the truth. You've just got to analyze everything and not rush. Take your time so that you can access information, because information is vital to get you out of this, so that you won't be losing anything or any money, and you won't encounter any losses in any way. And that is the end of your reading. You need to take action straight away, not to procrastinate, not to overthink something. Action needed quickly. Now, if you are put in a position where somebody's trying to sell you their business and they say to you, or their house, and they say to you, look, I'm sorry, but I want this fast. I've got to go. I've already bought my ticket overseas. I've got to do this quickly. And they push you to move fast and to take action. That's where the problem is. That's where you got to pay attention to the flags. That's where you can't afford to run and do that. Yes, they're saying to you, don't overthink things, do them. But because there's a caution here, you've got to really caution yourself and check everything over and over before you take action, especially when it comes to letting you know property, sale, business, buying and selling. And in the transactions and the securities at question. That's what you need to know. So that's the end of it, my dear Sagittarius. This is the end for 2025. That was the last quarter. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Please see the video all the way to the end in support of me. And don't forget to click a second for free, just subscribing to help me out. That's all I want. Your feedback I value and I look forward to. You've got the 4 sectors. They will be divided for your convenience. And I do wish you a glorious 2025 filled with love, peace, abundance, happiness. And you've got that already with the Empress on your side and the 4 of Wands. I wish you blessings, best wishes for the holidays, for the new year, for 2025, and always. Namaste.